I mean, it's not a bad Mario Kart style racer for your phone, but Mario Kart is gonna be available on your phone in like a few days, so... Sonic Racing from Sega is a racer featuring Sonic and his friends. That much is obvious. What might not be obvious is that this is not Team Sonic Racing, which released on consoles and PC last year, but is instead a dedicated mobile version of that same concept. It borrows some of the tropes from Team Sonic Racing, and has now been released on Apple Arcade. Look, I don't know if it's because this is a Sega game instead of a good game. Oh, I'm sorry, was that too harsh? Or if it was actually being developed for phones before it jumped into Apple Arcade, but of all the games on the service I've tried to this point, this one feels by far the most like a traditional freemium mobile game. Don't get me wrong, having unlockable characters and vehicles is a time-honored tradition in the kart racer genre, and I absolutely do not mind having that here. And of course, there are no microtransaction or stamina bars or ads or trolls under bridges or EA-style pay-to-winnings or anything of that nature. But honestly, the way the game is laid out, it feels like there were microtransactions at one point and they stripped them out. Which, I appreciate, but maybe also redo your UI so you don't trigger IAP PTSD episodes every time I open the app, Sega? It's worth noting that the control scheme here is designed for touch control. And to ensure a level playing field for multiplayer, if you hook up a controller, you won't really get a superior control experience. Overall, as I said, it's not a bad kart racer for your phone. The multiplayer is fun enough, and with a bit of practice to get used to the controls, you'll probably be enjoying yourself. But it's only maybe a 6 out of 10 for me, if that. The experience, by virtue of feeling a lot like a traditional freemium game, puts me off more than just a bit. That said, it is the best mobile kart racer I've played in a good long while, and being a middle-of-the-road experience means it's probably worth a try if you're on Apple Arcade already. That said, if Mario Kart World turns out to be better, maybe just invest your time in that. As always, your mileage may vary.